Welcome to the world of chess, a major project for the winter term, the creation of a chess set and a chess board. This project is an opportunity for you to work outside of ceramics. Those of you who want to work in clay may do so, but as you look at this slideshow and think about the project, understand that you may work in any materials you can get to. Before I give you the specific details of the assignment, let's take a look at chess around the world. Chess is one of the most popular board games in the world, a two-player strategy board game played on a chessboard, a square checkered game board with 64 squares arranged in an 8x8 grid. It's one of the world's most popular games, played by millions of people worldwide, at home, in clubs, online, by correspondence, and in tournaments. Each player begins the game with 16 pieces: 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 bishops, and 8 pawns. It's a game that's played on a regular board with plastic or wooden pieces, but many players prefer to use a unique chess set and take great pride in owning it. There's no proof of the origin of the game, however it is known that chess was played by people in Persia, India, and China, only to spread to the Middle East, Spain, and the rest of Europe. Early chess pieces were carved from ivory, bone, or wood. Later examples were made of ceramic, porcelain, gold, silver, bronze, pewter, and glass. Ivory was used for the best and most expensive chess sets. Ivory was easy to carve and to turn. Fine hardwoods such as rosewood and ebony were the next favorite material to be used for chessmen. Cheaper chessmen were made of bone, even though it was actually harder to turn and carve. One of the earliest authentic European chess sets are the Lewis chess pieces, which are now in the British Museum and the National Museum of Antiquities in Edinburgh. The pieces were probably made in Trondheim, Norway, and were made of walrus tusk or ivory and whale teeth. Another early chess set are the so-called Charlemagne chessmen, which is in the National Library in Paris. It's a massive elephant ivory carving. Charlemagne probably never played chess. The so-called Charlemagne chessmen were at St. Denis Abbey near Naples since around the end of the 13th century. The increased interest in the game in the 18th and 19th centuries brought about a renewed demand for a more universal model for chess pieces. Styles begun in the 15th century had expanded tremendously by the beginning of the 19th century. Popular types were tall, easily tipped, and cumbersome during play, but their major disadvantage was the similarity of the pieces within a set. A player's unfamiliarity with an opponent's set could alter the outcome of the game. It became clear that there was a need for a chess set with pieces that were easy to use and universally recognized by players of diverse backgrounds. The solution, first released in 1849, was to become known as the Staunton chess set, after Howard Staunton, the chess player and writer who was generally considered the strongest player in the world from 1843 to 51. For your project, the possibilities are endless. You can be traditional like the Staunton pieces, or you can be imaginative and make it more like an art project. I'm going to include a few more slides to inspire, and then you'll get a worksheet in class outlining the specifics of the project. Have fun!